What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Guys, should I go back to what I used to always say? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Should I bring that back from when I first started YouTube? That was kind of cringe, but who cares? If you guys like it, I'll roll with it. So, if you guys know what Hard Knocks is, I recently didn't know of it, but now I do know of it. And so the requirements are some biggie ones. You can't have a first year head coach, and you can't have your coach can be going into their second season, but they cannot be a first year head coach, which the majority of the team meets, because not the majority of the team have it, thankfully, because if the majority of the league did, the league would be chaos and nobody would win a Super Bowl. I feel like if the entire league had a first year head coach, the team that would win it would be like 1-20. But that is not what we're talking about, everyone. So, Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks. That's going to be important in the future. So, Hard Knocks, if you guys didn't know, it's this football show where an NFL team goes on to the show. And then, yeah. So, you might be wondering, how is that bad for the Jets? Well, the only teams that meet the criteria are the Chicago Bears, sadly. And I'll tell you why it's sad that the Bears meet that criteria. Chicago Bears, the New Orleans Saints, the Jets, the Commanders. Well, the reason why it is sad is because they have to not have a first-year head coach. That one's simple. I like that the Bears don't have a first-year head coach. But what I don't like is that one of the rules is they can't have been on the show for the last 10 years. And this is the one where, if you're a Bears fan, you gotta hate that. You gotta hate that rule, because then it basically shows how bad the Bears have been recently. So, you guys might wonder what the rule is. You guys can search it up. I'll give you guys a second. You guys can always pause the video, because I'll do it at like 3 minutes, 5 seconds. But the one that really hurts, you can't have made the playoffs for the last 2 years, which basically shows who the bad teams are. Well, if you think about it too, every team that has been on Hard Knocks did not have the best seasons. Yeah, the Bengals won their division. Won the division. So, but they weren't the best by any means. They were definitely not the best in their conference, and they just had an easy division that year. That was without, Lamar. So they just had an easy thing. And then, but if you think about it, will the NFL really force a team like the Jets, who is in a brief Super Bowl period, who's expected to win the Super Bowl and not that young from now, because Aaron Rodgers is going to be a great player on the Jets, or he's going to be a bust, because he is, if you look at it, he is around the same age as Chris Paul, which is definitely not the best if you want to contend for much younger. Because Chris Paul is 38, and then he is 39. He was born December 2nd, 1983, age 39 years old. So, and if you look at his beard is starting to grow gray. No, Packers fans, you should search Aaron Rodgers up. Packers and Jets fans, you guys should search Aaron Rodgers up, and then I'll show him with like a beard. Aaron Rodgers. And then School University of California, current team New York Jets, number 8. He's number 8? What? Guys, I didn't know that Aaron Rodgers was number 8. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know Aaron Rodgers was number 8. If I knew Aaron Rodgers was number 8, I would be going crazy, guys, because I was number 9 last year. So if a really good player is number 9 in the NFL besides Justin Tucker, please let me know. Anyway, so that is not what we're talking about today. Well, today we're already 6 minutes into the video, but yeah, I don't think the NFL is going to force a team that's in a Super Bowl period to be forced to go on to Hard Knocks. Well, if the Jets want to, which appears they don't want to, they will not, because as of right now, I am pretty sure that they will not do it, because if you guys think about it, the NFL wants money, okay? And I think everyone has realized that out. I think every sports team has figured that out, that the sports league wants money, okay? So if people know that they're not going to be the best if they go on Hard Knocks, if there's going to be a thing like a Hard Knocks curse, if there's with a Madden curse, then they're probably not going to want them to go, because they want money. They want jerseys to sell and all that stuff. Now, Aaron Rodgers on the Jets has already sold a decent amount of stuff. But what my question is, honestly, I don't think Aaron Rodgers on the Jets is going to be the same. The Commanders, and this is my opinion, who's going to be on it? The Commanders, okay? Okay, why are the Commanders going to be on it? Well, if you look at their things, they have Terry McLaurin, and then they have a new quarterback in Jacoby Brissett. So I think that everyone knows, now everyone wants the Jets, but who do I think honestly who will be on it? I honestly do not think that the Jets are actually going to be on it, because if people think just a hint that the Jets aren't going to be good, then their division is going to be like, oh yeah. But the NFL is going to be like, no. Anyway, so yeah. So what do you guys think about the Hard Knocks? And I'll tell you guys what do you think about the Hard Knocks. But the Commanders had the best chance, in my opinion, of being on Hard Knocks due to, because honestly, out of those teams, the Commanders had the best season last year. So, but who? And everyone knows that they're not going to be. And if Aaron Rodgers performs good on the Jets, they're not going to be on the same ability as the Jets if Aaron Rodgers plays good. So I think the Commanders will, and that would be pretty interesting. They have a new QB, so that's always interesting if you have a new QB, Jacoby Brissett. But guys, this is when I wish, but I know it won't. This is when I wish they could have happened, but I know it isn't because, and keep in mind, because they don't fit the criteria of not making the playoffs in the last 2 years, the Tennessee Titans. In my opinion, I would love to see that. Will Levis, how did he even fall to the second round? Some people projected him to be in the top 5. He didn't even go into the first round. But thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. And who do you think will be on Harden?